Hey there guys, good morning. I have here the new Lyman 6th edition shot shell reloading manual. It needed a new one real bag, the other one's already old. I got a lot of notes in the other one too. It's not bad. It's very clean. It's got your, just like the other one, it's got your photos here for the shot shells. It's got all the sizes here. You can talk about your primers, the powders. At least they got the new powders out. Like always, they use their max. You know, they still got powder. It's hard to find. I don't know what's wrong with Alliant, but at least their powders are here for Alliant powder. When Alliant's gonna get back in business, who knows? They still got powders here that are hard to find. Like the IMR 4227, I like that, and it's hard to get. You got the wads. They talk about the wads here. The other book never had it. At least this one has it now. See, he got the listing the clay busters, and it tells you which one they are replacing it with. And they got the downrange wads in this one, which is nice. These are one of my favorite ones, the Jammer XL ones, the purple ones. I like those. Those wad work great with a lot of stuff. Even with the Lee slugs, it works really good. They got precision reloading wads here. You got your chart for less shots. Shot size chart, just like the other one had it also. There's more information. The reloading single stage press. Your progressive press. I like this. Is the one I have, works really well. Let's talk about these slugs here. Roll crimping. We got shot shell velocity. This we have here, we have the less shots. We got the Winchester. Well, at least they got rid of a lot of the old powder out of here. Got rid of a lot of the old primers also. They put down what you could get now. Using Shadites now. They never had Shadites listed. They always had the Remington 209. This is a good primer, Shadite. Shadite is the same one as the Winchester. If you don't have Winchester, you use Shadite. You just keep them separated because they're a little larger, and you put Winchester 209s in, then you have loose primer pockets. But Winchester 209, and they're identical as the Winchester 209. And cheaper too. They still got the Federal primers here. I don't remember the 572 powder. It might be an old powder if I'm not mistaken. I don't recall that number. See the downrange wads. Which is good. They update a lot of wads that you can get. No more Federal wads. You can get no more Winchester wads. At least they updated all of that. It's surprising. They still have here 800X listed in here, which that powder has been discontinued. It's a good powder. I like that powder. And 700X you can't hardly get none either, and they're still in here. I like Tidewater powder. It reminds me a lot of that cowboy powder we use here. I forgot the name of it. It has the same smell and same color. Sometimes I wonder if that's that same powder all chopped up. Well, I can't even think of another powder now. The one that discontinued. It might come up hopefully one day. See, we got here International, American Select. I think this is old powder. High Gun, that's new powder. Still got the same holes, the Fiocchis and the Remington. A lot of stuff might be transferred over. Little gun, I like little gun. We have here the bismuth. What else we have here? Okay, we have the wall here is a steel shot. Push it down a little bit more. Yeah, I guess they know it's just hard to find steel, so now they're using Universal, 800X, Blue Dot. Those powders always work good with steel. For one point, that's all they used was the powder that has steel on it. See, here's again, see steel, but it's not used as much here. A lot of Blue Dot. Still got more steel here, 16 gauge, 28. And we got here the heavy shot. You see they got rid of a lot of the old style primer. You see a lot of Federal and Shadites here. Some Remingtons. Winchester, you don't see a lot of Winchester primers on this list. A lot of Shadites. Here they're using a lot of Federals. And we got the buckshot here. And to compare it eventually with the old book and see, you know, what I have, you know. It's always good to get something new. At least you got, you know, a lot of the new stuff that you could get today in the market. The other one had a lot of stuff that's been discontinued. More Federal here. Now we got the slugs. So they're using downrange rods. Clay busters. Yeah, they're using a lot of shadite and Federal. You don't see too much use with the Winchester. Yeah, they got rid of a lot of the powder they were using. See a lot of long shot, a lot of blue dots being used here. Herc was another good powder. That's another one's hard to find. There you go, Winchester 209 being listed. Here you go, more shadite. Like I say, if you don't have Winchester, you can use shadite. Federal 12S3. I'm surprised that's listed on there. She used the one from the clay buster, because you can even get the original ones, which that's a shame. I find the original wads are better than the clay buster ones. Well, we gotta use what we have available. We got here to the powder charges versus the pound wise. You know, like if you see 10 grains, you could get 700 loaves for with 10 grains. Using 36 grains, you get 192. And you have your bushings. No, not the bushings. These are grams. This horn. Oh yeah, horn and these bushings. Okay. Here's the bushing table. There's the mech. This chart usually works good for the single stage, not for the progressive. It's totally different. And I got the chamber drawings. Not bad, very interesting. Good book. It's always good to have something new. Alrighty guys, that's all I have for now. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.